morning, Veilers. This is your weekly card read beginning today and going right through to next Saturday. I am reading from my favorite deck, Le Vampire by the beautiful Lucy Cavendish. I have 7 cards drawn. Let's get straight into it. The first one is Seduction, and the little quote on this card, allure, desire, and manipulation. When something is I don't want to say when something's too good to be true, it usually is, because sometimes we deserve the very, very best that this life and universe can bring to us. But sometimes when things are just too perfect, too unreal, then maybe it is. And I also keep hearing the phrase in my head, if someone says to you, oh, you're too good for me, you deserve better, you probably do. Believe them when they tell you these things, okay? Seduction, you are going to have beautiful moments of desire, lust, temptation. And it's whether or not you give in to them. But some of you this week, you're going to have to pick and choose. This is also tempting in relation to work offers. And I'm also being told that for some of you who are in the entertainment industry, this card is relating to contracts being offered. Even though one may be 1 million or 2 million more than the other one might have longevity, whereas this one is just a fly-by-night. So I need you to think about all these things that are tempting to you this week, the people that literally will be on offer to you this week, and decide which one suits you best and fits your lifestyle for the better, okay? Because yeah, it is very alluring, desirable, but they also mention the word manipulation. And this can happen when you are too flattered by their words and all the flirtation, and if it's too saccharine sweet, if it's too much of a love bombing for you, then maybe you have to take a step back and think they might be a bit narcissistic and they just need a supply and you're it. Yeah, so just be careful with that. It's lovely to have alluring, beautiful, desirable, lustful moments, but at the same time, it can also lead you down the path of being manipulated, and I don't want that to happen to you. All right, the next card coming down, Enlightenment, Inspiration, Epiphany, and Innovation. I feel this is for those of you I read for in the past week that have left horrendous relationships. And now that you're free, now that you've had your eyes opened, the world is looking better and better for you, isn't it? Now that you're free of all the bullshit, all the what was it one lady said to me? Constantly being told what to do, what was right from wrong, and no matter what she did according to her partner, it was never good enough or right anyway. So there were these huge contradictions for her no matter what she did in her relationship. Well, now she's had an epiphany. She's got rid of him. It's done. And she couldn't be more happier. And those moments for you are going to get more and more beautiful, more and more sensual is what I want to say as well. You are opening up to the most amazing life ahead for you, and I can't wait. Take the bull by the horns and be prepared to be thrown about a little bit by it. But all of your emotions and senses will be heightened by this newfound freedom that you now have, okay? The next card down, Anti-Hero, my favorite, Maverick, Risk Taker, and Rule Breaker. I feel this is for some of you. Again, this is all about relationships this week. I feel this is for some of you who have left a really horrible, sludgy relationship and you've met someone who's quite a bit younger than you. Don't worry about what people say, even if it's just for fun, even if it's just for now. How lovely for you that you have a beautiful, younger distraction. And I am talking to the women out there because of people that I've spoken to this past 2 weeks, and they're like, but Mel, they're 20 years younger than I am. I'm like, who cares? Are you having fun? Yes. Then keep having fun. That is the whole point of being here. If you're not having fun and you're not feeling good in your guts, then why are you pursuing a loveless marriage or relationship? Get out there and have fun. Find yourself again. You were a woman and a girl once before you became, for some of you, enslaved to what society believes is the definition of a mother or a good wife. Yeah? Well, you were there was so much more to you before that, you see. And I want you to rediscover that how do I say this nicely? I just want you to rediscover yourself again, okay? Yeah, for some of you this week, go for it, honey. You so deserve it. You really do. You deserve a real man. You deserve a real man who knows exactly what to do with you, exactly how to treat you, exactly how to pamper a woman, not what you've been experiencing, okay? And you know who I'm talking to, all right? God love you. Go for it, all right? Next card coming down. Oh, the call of the night, daring, adventure, and excitement. And this seriously is all about you and relationships. And I have to say, little rendezvous or dalliances that you may have this week as well. And that's okay. That is your choice. The call of the night. What can I say but to give you my absolute blessing to have a whole lot of fun this week and beyond. You have waited a very long time for this. You are now just re-emerging from the darkness that you felt was your life. Yeah, and you're about to experience some really energetic moments this coming week. Okay, I'm just going to leave it at that because I don't know how else to say this bluntly, but I think you get the vibe I'm trying to portray to you. So the call of the night, daring, adventure, and excitement. Get into it this week, all right? Next card coming down, transmission, spreading of conditions, influence, and impact. You don't realize how amazing you are to everybody on the planet. You don't realize the impact you have on other people. I hear this all the time in session, and I don't realize the impact I actually have, and I'm going to say this globally, from the people that I'm now connecting with internationally. I don't realize until I actually connect with them that they say, Mel, you know, we appreciate your goodness. We appreciate and respect your gift. We appreciate and respect how you make us feel after seeing a YouTube or seeing a post on Facebook or Instagram. You don't know the impact you're actually having. As one lady said to me a couple of years ago now, you just don't know who's looking at your page, Melanie, and you need to have those vibrations and those feel-good emotions high because people may be looking to you when they're in their struggling moments. And I really understand what she's talking about now. You know, the transmission, the vibration, the frequency that I send out, I strive to maintain it as a high frequency and vibration 100% of the time, because that is my business. That is the image I want to put out there. Now, it's not to say I don't have my sad and bad times, but they don't last very long. They really don't. Once I've recognized what's going on, I move on to the next thing and it's done. Okay, so keep your vibration and your frequency at an all-time high. I'm so excited for every one of us. We're about to enter into the next evolutionary stage of our planet. We're about to enter into the next evolutionary stage of ourselves. Yeah. So again, if you're dubious about what I'm saying, come at this from the viewpoint of science or quantum physics. Think about it like that. Yeah. As Tesla, beautiful Tesla said, we are just masses of energy and vibes and frequencies. That's all we are. So make your vibes, your transmissions Good ones. Make them happy. Yeah? All right, second last card. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Jealousy. Jealousy, envy, punishment, and changing course. Don't think for a second that the good stuff you're putting out there hasn't been picked up and looked at by your detractors, by people that are jealous and envious of you, whether this be family, friends, work, whatever. Yeah, exes, whatever this could be. And yeah, they're going to be jealous for a time until they get over you and until they get over how successful you are. And how your trajectory into the cosmos itself as the most shining star in that galaxy, they will learn to get used to it. They may try and emulate you, trust me. They may try and emulate you, copy you, blatantly plagiarize you. And here's the thing, it might be hard to do initially, but you really have to see it as a compliment to your style, your candor. And trust me, they can't keep it up, for want of a better sentence. They won't be able to keep it up for long because they're not you. They'll never be you. They will never have that same style, that same joie de vivre. You know, they'll never have that the same as you. Okay? So expect, unfortunately, from these lower vibrational beings for there to be some jealousy. And that's all right. They're coming from their perception and their viewpoint of life. And whilst it may not match yours, they're doing the best they can. Poor loves. Yeah? They're doing the best they can. Just keep coming from your high vibrations. And I had a lady say to me today, and she's very, very successful in her chosen career, and she said to me, Mel, how do I deal with the jealousy? I don't like it. How do I deal with it? And I said, stand even taller. Stand even prouder. Let them see how much more amazing you are. Yeah? So when people are behaving silly around me with their jealousy, I just stand even more proud. I stand even more in my power. I stand even stronger and more resolute with who I am in this world right now. Okay? Okay. All right. Last card for this week. Let's make it a good one. Oh yeah, eternal youth, energy, newness, and vitality. You, my darling, are just getting better and better, aren't you? You are feeling more and more courageous, more and more amazing, more and more beautiful as the days progress. And this is your eternal youth. No matter how old you might be, it don't matter, does it? It don't matter anymore. I had someone say to me, never tell anyone your age. Why? I'm 42. I'll be 43 in January. I'm not ashamed of my age. I'm not ashamed of me. Why should I cover up my age? Yeah? I love youth. I love the exuberance of youth. I love their vitality. Here it is. Yeah, their newness, their energy, and their vitality. I love being around them. They're fabulous. Especially teenagers that are going into their early 20s. They just glow with health, don't they? And I know when I read from mums and dads, they laugh more to themselves than to me by saying how funny and beautiful their teenage children are, because as they're growing up, they are developing their own personalities, their own rebellion, you know, their own style. And this never stops, people. You'll still develop your style as you get older and older. And I have to say, and I said this before on my Facebook page, I have no qualms now telling a man how beautiful he is. And oh my God, how I just want to touch his muscles and oh my God, the beard. Oh, just love bearded, tattooed men like nothing else. And I have no qualms saying it these days, whereas before I would have been a little bit shy or a little bit more conservative. I don't care, and I think that comes with age. You can flirt and appreciate a good-looking man or woman without coming across crass or unbecoming, yeah? And I love where we're all headed. I love how much I keep seeing the chrysalis, you know, the caterpillar becoming the butterfly, and the in-between stage, the chrysalis. It's like we're all kind of in our cocoons right now, our chrysalis, and we're about to burst out. Well, do this. Revel in your beauty and your power and your vibrancy, which obviously is an offshoot of the word vibe and vibration and vibrant and all of that. Revel in yours. Because I definitely am reveling in mine right now. I'm having the time of my life right now. And I can't begin to tell you how freeing it is to say to a man or a woman, God, you're beautiful. God, you look good today. My God, what are you doing? You look amazing. Yeah? It's time to be you again. If you feel that you've lost part of yourself in a relationship, get it back immediately. And if you say, no, Mel, it's gone too far, I'm completely not me anymore, then maybe it's time to walk away. Even for a time, just to see if you prefer being you again for a little bit. And I think you'll find you will. All right? That was your lot from the beautiful La Vampire by Lucy Cavendish. It doesn't actually say who the artwork is by. I'm trying to see who the artwork is by, but anyway. Oh, let me have a look. Oh yeah, Jasmine Beckett Griffith, our favourite. She's amazing. She's so beautiful. She does the most gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. Love her stuff. Love the beautiful Lucy Cavendish. One of my favourite witches. Big inspiration for me. But, as I always say, I love taking you beyond the veil. And someone said to me last week, what does that actually mean, beyond the veil? Veil. I said, it means goodbye in Latin. Veil is goodbye in Latin. So when I say I'm taking you beyond the veil, I'm taking you beyond the goodbyes. I'm taking you beyond what we think is the final curtain. Yeah? I'm taking you beyond that. And I love doing that every week. And as always, you know, say it with me, peeps. There's only love. There's nothing but